Hi, my name is Tiara Suniga, and I'll be answering the fifth question for the National University National Scholars Program. We had two options that we can answer, either community service or research, and I decided the research. So I'll be answering the questions on the screen. So, what is your research question? The research question that I chose, I decided to go with a topic that would be in the field that I'm going into, which is counseling psychology, marriage, and family therapy. So, the question that I chose is, how does rape before the age of 10 affect attachments in adult relationships? The study that I would like to propose is a pressing case to explore and examine the multiple day to day lived experiences of post traumatic stress and coping within a sample of women who were raped under the age of 10 that resides in adolescence age range. I would like to go in depth about the overall experience within the shifts of their emotions, of how they viewed themselves, how they viewed others, and their various close relationships across their lives. The prominent themes I would like to address during my analysis are the emerging issues with foundational support, increased distress in others, and intimate avoidance with their partners. Also, in consideration of the potential connections linking the various attachment styles and coping mechanisms that can be explored after proper categorization of the children within their dominant attachment styles. I'm hoping that one day the findings of these clinical implications are analyzed in terms of commitment to provide appropriate support and the usefulness of considering attachment styles when developing clinical treatment methodologies for young girls who suffered sexual assaults. What journals do you wish to publish in? The academic journals I anticipate to publish in have great academic standing in rape culture. Fortunately, would be the Psychology of Violence, Journal of Interpersonal Violence, Violence Against Women, and the American Journal of Preventative Medicine. The goal of these academic institutions is to publish long-standing programs that appropriate sexual resistance for young girls, perhaps based on feminist social psychological theory, interventions that may incorporate group discussions, role play activities, and pinpoint to encourage young girls to rationalize their sexual and relationship desires and recognize factors such as isolation or sexual entitlement in male behavior that can lead to a rise in sexual assault risk. My confidence is that these programs may guide these young survivors to recognize and overcome emotional barriers that might keep them from resisting to coercion from males in their lives and learn effective verbal and emotional defensive strategies. How would you conduct the research? I would conduct the research where the method I plan to execute to conduct the research being presented is employing an anonymous retrospective survey based on deep rooted questions applied on a Likert scale from 1 to 5. I'm choosing a retrospective survey because this type of testing gives the respondents the ability to answer questions that specifically address events from the past. This style of questioning provides the researcher with a gathering of data not only based on past lived experiences, but also on the belief system of the respondent, and the Likert scale or the Likert scale is employed within the survey because it is very easy to understand, and easy perception is everything when dealing with people. So I hope that definitely answers your question. And for my academia timeline, I hope to start my higher education or post academic career in 2023. Publish my first student journal article either within a campus, a university campus collegiate newspaper, or a statewide academic APA scholarly institution. By 2028, I want to put published findings and practice within inner city communities. And then by 2030, confidently pass on knowledge to undergraduate and senior fellows within a psychological field through academic teachings. So that is my plan, and I hope that that answers your question.